Top 10, the only place to be on TV for the hottest video games on planet Earth. And it doesn't end there. We have a few tricks up our sleeves for you, live previewing some wicked music tracks and scoping up the most excellent movie. So hang tight and enjoy our electrifying half hour of power.
Plus, if you guys grab a pen and some paper, you're going to be able to write down all the monster tips that we've got for you today.
We've also got tons of contests that you can win from your very own home. I'm talking free CDs, movie rentals, video games, they could be yours. And if you send us a postcard, we just might read it on the air during letter time.
Gamers Prize winning can't get any better or easier than this, so put up your feet and get comfy and get ready to enjoy all the fun.
All right, let's see what's cooking with the rest of the V&A crew.
Today we have some awesome info for you on the magical quest where you get to do battle with beasts and wizards in Warlock. Then we check out Special Agent Joanna Dark's newest adventure in Perfect Dark, both for your color Game Boy. While over on the music front, we'll be checking out the pop sensation Christina Aguilera. Then it's popcorn time as we head to the movies to check out a scene from Star Wars 1, The Phantom Menace.
But first, we join forces with good intentions and the sorcerers to rebuild the devastated Earth in Crystalis. And then we visit the strange land where there appears to be no escape in Wario Land. Both games are for your color Game Boy.
First game up today is Crystalis, where your goal is to save the world from domination by the powerful magician Dragonia. As one of our 4 brave magicians, it's your task to find the 4 magical swords. Mike, who are magical heroes today?
Nick, player number 1 is Brandon, cheering you on from home is Frederick from Woodbridge. Player number 2 is Christina. Your strategic moves will be much appreciated by Brent from Woodstock. Player number 3 is Alex. Your home player is Ash from Pickering. And the final player in this game is Kyle. Rooting you from home is Trevor from Littletown.
All right, here's how the game works. The player with the most experience points wins the game. If it's a tie, then the player with the most magic points wins. And you don't have to be in the studio to win. Each contestant's been paired up with a partner from the studio audience and a home player. If your contestant places first, then you, your home player, and your studio partner win a copy of Crystalis. All right, gamers, turn around, grab your controllers, and start with the magic. Our 3rd and 4th place players get this very cool V&A t-shirt, while our runner-up gets 2 gift certificates for dinner theater from Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament. Our winner, their home player and studio partner, pick up their very own copy of Crystalis, and as bonus prize, our winner gets a futuristic TMX watch, some with a timer screensaver and mystery answer feature. Plus, today's winner gets a very tasty, very satisfying Big Crunch combo from KFC. And remember, when you're out surfing cyberspace, check out our website at videoandarcade.com for game tips and game trading. All right, gamers, let's jump into some serious magical game action. And welcome to Crystalis, where a great war has engulfed the world and science and technology have been replaced by the ancient arts of sorcery and magic.
Now, 4 brave magicians, Zebu, Asina, Tornal, and Kensu, created 4 powerful swords from the elements of wind, fire, water, and thunder to combat the evil reign of Dragonia.
Now, when these 4 swords are used together, they form the Crystalis, the most powerful magic anywhere. But Dragonia feared defeat, so he scattered these swords throughout the land and stripped the brave magicians of most of their powers.
Now, they met the one man who could help, Talamek the Elder. Now, Talamek advised them of the Sleeping Ones. Now, shortly after the fall of civilization, 2 powerful magicians were put into suspended animation.
They reside in the caves of the Cordell Plains and are to be awakened only if technology once again threatens the Earth. The magicians agree that time has come.
So, drawing on the little magical ability they have left, they begin the waking ceremony. Now, as you embark on your quest, you start at, of course, level 1. Then, as you defeat enemies, you gain experience points.
Your goal here is to collect the 4 magical swords and form the Crystalis. But you can also use them individually as weapons to defeat the numerous monsters that are in that land.
Now, each sword has 2 attacks and 3 levels. The first attack is a simple slash that can be used when an enemy is very close to you. All you gotta do is tap the B button to swing the sword in the direction you face.
If you're looking for a more powerful attack, you can power up your sword and fire a projectile. To do this, hold down the B button until at least one of the ovals at the end of your power bar lights up, then release it.
Now you're going to find items throughout the journey that will increase your levels of the swords. There are 3 levels for each sword, and each one is more powerful than the last.
For each level you reach, another large oval will appear at the end of your power bar. The appropriate oval must be filled before you can attack at that level.
Now you'll also encounter the item shop where you can purchase medicine, herbs, and other useful items. And if you want to lighten your load, you can sell unwanted items at the pawn shop.
Now the pawn shop is also where you can get an explanation of what the items are and how your weapons work. Now while our players explore the magical land, let's check in with Yvonne. She's got this week's tip.
Today we're planning our strategies to take on the magical world of Warlocks. Here are some helpful tips to help you in your quest. Warlocks, humans and beasts vie for world domination while gathering resources, constructing buildings, training troops, and battling many enemies. You'll also meet over 20 powerful wizards who have spells to cast which can convert enemy troops to your side or change them into chickens or skeletons. Now, at the beginning of each level, a mission briefing will appear, giving you a summary of your main objectives. Plus, you're given 4 worker grunts to accomplish this task. They will harvest lumber, find treasure chests, and mine gold. And any gold that you do collect can be used to build up your army. Watch out though, when your grunts have mined all of the gold at a location, the mine will collapse. Good luck in your quest. Now let's see what's up with Nicholas Pickles and Mr. Mike.
And we're back with the magical quest Crystalis, looking for some of the items you'll encounter, like armor and shields. These help you take less damage when you're attacked by the bad guys.
Now, some of the items also help defend against special attacks such as fire or poison. And once you've selected armor or a shield on the item selection screen, it will automatically be activated.
That's right, and you'll be able to choose between a carapace shield or a bronze shield or leather armor. Now, other items that you can access with your B button are the antidotes for curing poison.
Or medical herbs, which will restore hit points, which you get when you have been attacked. Plus, if you pick up warp boots, they will let you warp to any town that you've already visited.
Once you begin to prove yourself as a true hero, other magicians will teach you certain spells. To prepare a spell, just press select to access the item selection screen. Then highlight the spell and press down on your A button.
Now, the spells you have learned will appear on this screen. Move the control pad to the icon of the spell you wish to prepare, and the name of the spell will appear in the lower left corner of the screen.
Gotta press down the A button to select it. You may prepare only one spell at a time. Now, when you finish repairing your spell, press the select once to return to the item selection screen.
Then press the A button again to return to the game. Now, to use your magic during the game, press the A button. Your magic points will immediately be reduced accordingly.
As you move through it, you will gain special abilities like being able to destroy ice or rock walls, create bridges over rivers, or even destroy iron walls. These are going to come in really handy when you're in trouble. Now, our players are going to continue battling out the strange monsters, and we're going to check in with Mika, see what she has with music today.
Today we check out the upbeat dance, pop, and soulful sounds of Christina Aguilera. This talented singer just won the Grammy Award for the Best New Artist, and her ballad, I Turn to You, is rising steadily on the Billboard charts. Let's take a look. Neat stuff. We have one free CD for the first person to write in with the correct answer to this question. In what category did Christina Aguilera just win a Grammy Award? Send your answers on a postcard to Video and Arcade Top 10, Care of Music, 550 Queen Street East, Suite 330, Toronto, Ontario, M5A1V2. Way to go, Diane Ojo from Toronto. You've won a CD for knowing that the Canadian band Serial Joe is from Newmarket, Ontario. We'll be right back checking with our players, so do not go away.
To Video and Arcade Top 10. Who's got the most magic? Mike, who's our big champ today?
Well, everyone was great, but only one player can be the best, and that's player number 4, Kyle, and you studio buddy Mark. You, your home player, and your studio partner are all taking home your very own copies of Crystalis. But the winning doesn't end here, buddy. We're going to the top 10 bonus wall. Let's go.
We got tons of great prizes to give away here. By sticking your hand into the prize tube, you pull out a ball that matches the prize on the wall. Now, Kyle, you know the red bonus ball. You get this one. Anything you want on the wall is yours. Put your blindfold on, champ. Blindfold's on, red bonus ball is in. I want you to reach in there and pick me a winner, Kyle. And he's digging, and he's reaching in, and he's pulled out number 10. Mikey Mike, what's he won?
2 of the hottest classic games in board game history, Battleship for Twister, plus the soon-to-be classic Channel Surfer. All these are from Milton Bradley.
All right, you're going to have tons of fun with that. Nice going on being our big round 1 winner. You were the most excellent competitor. Back to you, Michael.
And we want to thank all of our gamers today for participating in Crystalis. You guys were all courageous when faced with the evil magic of Dragonia. But now let's check in with Yvonne. She's got this week's update.
This week, we're going to a South American jungle to help Agent Joanna Dark investigate illegal activity in Perfect Dark. Grab a pen and paper and write down this important update. Perfect Dark pits secret agent Joanna Dark against the mysterious Datadyne Corporation in South America. Her mission is to uncover the cyborg manufacturing facility and destroy the machinery. Set in the year 2022 and playing as Agent Dark, you will have to be sharp and stealthy, as the facility you're investigating is full of trigger-happy enemy guards. Now, there are tons of levels and enemies that you'll encounter in this espionage, including the mercenary Mink Hunter and the male cyborg Octopus Prime. Now, along the way, you'll pick up weapons, ammo, and key cards. But if you lose all your energy, your mission will end in failure. Energy can be replenished by picking up health packs or by stealing them from fallen guards. Good luck in your mission objectives. Now let's head back over to Nicholas and Michael for some new game action.
And now we go inside the music box in Wario Land 3 and explore the strange world that Wario has found himself trapped in. You'll have to learn Wario's special moves and search for all the treasures hidden through the levels. Mikey Mike, who are adventurers today?
First up is Brian. Your home player is David of Scarborough. The next contestant is Milad. You're playing the game along with Robert of Greenfield Park. Our third gamer is Steven. Your home partner is Alana of Oakville. And finally we have Marvin. Robbie Little of Guelph is cheering you on from home.
All right, players, you look pumped, and here's how the game works. The player with the most coins wins the game. If two players are tied, then the player with the most music boxes wins. And you don't have to be in the studio to win a prize. We paired each contestant with a member from our live studio audience and a home player. If your contestant wins first prize, then the home player and the studio partner win a copy of Wario Land 3. All right, gamers, grab those controllers. Let the fun begin. Did you know that our third and fourth place players never go home empty-handed? They get these very cool Spiffy V&A t-shirts, while our runner-up receives 2 dinner theater gift certificates to Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament. Our winner, the home play and studio partner, pick up their very own copy of Wario Land 3. Plus, as a bonus prize, they get this futuristic TMX watch. Some come with a timer, screensaver, and mystery answer feature. Plus, our first place contestant gets a very tasty, very satisfying Big Crunch combo from KFC. And when you're surfing the net in cyberspace, make sure you drop by our house. It's our website at www.videoandarcade.com. You'll find game tips and game trading. All right, let's get in on some serious game action. All right, everybody, welcome to Wario Land 3. There's a simple walk that's going through the cave that turns into a huge adventure when our hero Wario gets trapped inside a music box and must escape.
Here, Wario meets a mysterious figure inside the music box who informs him that he once ruled the world until an evil being sealed away his magical powers in 5 music boxes.
So if Wario finds these hidden music boxes, it will break the seal, and Wario will get a big reward by being sent back home. Plus, Wario can keep any treasures he finds along the way.
Cool, and the many levels to explore are listed on the map screen. And at first, Wario can only enter the Out of Woods level. And once you enter a level, the first thing you should do is start looking for keys.
There are 4 different colored keys. You're looking for gray, red, green, and blue. Now, you probably won't find all the keys at the first level, but when Wario powers up, you'll be able to access brand new levels.
And once you find a key, try to find the treasure chest of the same color. If you have the correct key, simply touch the treasure chest to get its hidden treasures.
Then a screen's going to appear showing if you found coins, music boxes, or other hidden treasures. And depending on the treasure that you've discovered, it might cause an event to occur, so be ready.
Now Wario is going to need some moves and techniques to get around. A rolling jump is easy to learn. All you gotta do is crouch on the hill, press your control down button, and press the A button to jump.
This is gonna let you break blocks and knock down enemies. To perform a jumping attack, press down on the A button to jump while pressing the B button. This move is good for enemies that are just out of reach.
And the control pad up or down button allows you to climb up and down ladders and enter pipes. The control pad in any direction will also let you move along fences.
And using the control pad left or right lets you walk or move through water. I hope you got all those moves down while our players work through the levels. Let's check over with Mika and see what's cooking at the movies this week.
This week, we're checking out the smash hit film Star Wars I: The Phantom Menace. This first chapter of the Star Wars saga follows the young Anakin Skywalker as he pursues his dreams and confronts his deepest fears. Let's take a look.
Royo!
10 free movie or video game rental passes from Rogers Video could be yours. All you have to do is be the very first person to write in with the correct answer to this simple question. What is the name of the young hero in Star Wars 1, The Phantom Menace? Send your answers on a postcard to Video and Arcade Top 10, care of Movies, 550 Queen Street East, Suite 330, Toronto, Ontario, M5A 1V2. Christian Mertosa of St. Catharines, you've got passes coming your way for knowing that the film Shiloh 2, Shiloh Season, is based on the book by Phyllis Naylor. From intergalactic warfare to the pursuit of treasure, let's check back in with Nick and Mike and more game action.
And we are back having some fun playing Wario Land 3, and we're trying to collect all 100 treasures and 5 music boxes needed to break the seal and release our hero Wario.
Now, if you re-enter a level you've already cleared, you will start from the beginning. But now, in any place of chest you have opened, you will find a goal door.
And if you've re-entered a level but can't find a new key or treasure chest, go to the goal door to exit the level and return to the map.
Now, even though Wario may be invincible, when he's attacked by his enemies, he takes damage. And sometimes he receives electric shocks or turns into ice and even can become a vampire.
Hey, some of Wario's enemies will reappear as soon as you knock them out of your way, like the crazed Dr. Mad Scienstein and the mass-produced robot Spear Boy.
Plus, there are many different blocks that just seem to get in your way no matter what you do. And some blocks can be broken when you throw something at them, or others once you power up.
One of the blocks requires that you fatten yourself up with donuts to break it, while the snowman block means that only Snowman Wario can break this block.
Now, there are many different coins for you to find. The colored coins are worth 10 coins each, but there are also 8 giant musical coins on every level which reward you with more treasures if you collect them all. Plus, don't forget to play the golf mini game for extra coins, and I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun too. But while our players continue in their search, let's see what our loyal viewers have to say. Nick, who's written to you today?
It's ladder time, and the mailman dropped this one off. Hi, I live in Ville La Salle. My name is David Castellino. I'm 9 years old. My favorite video games are Fighting Force and Rainbow Six, and I wish that my letter could get on the air so I could get a game. Dude, that's the way it works. We read your letter on the air, and thanks for taking the time to write in. David Castellino of LaSalle. Just for getting your letter on the air, you're going to get a copy of one of the great games we played on VNA today, talking about Crystalis or Wario Land 3. It's coming in the mail to you. You keep those letters coming in. Hey, gamers, don't forget to drop by our website at www.videoandarcade.com. You'll find great game tips and game trading when you get there, and stick with us. We'll be right back. Find out who's the big round 2 champ today. And welcome back to the big show, Video and Arcade Top 10. It is Turbo Tips time. I got great tips on the 2 games we played today, Crystalis and Wario Land 3. Now, Crystalis is a magical world where you get to play as one of 4 magicians who've had most of their power stripped from them by the evil Dragonia. And you'll be able to defeat his power by finding and putting the 4 magical swords together to form the Crystalis. Now, there are 10 regions to look through in this game. Each of these regions have unique terrain, enemies, and people that you have to meet. Get ready to play real-time battles while exploring the areas. You'll need to complete a variety of tasks, including solving puzzles. As a sorcerer, you'll eventually have 8 spells at your disposal. Now, some spells allow you to fly, while others will let you transform into other characters. From saving the world with sorcery, we move on to Wario and his music box in Wario Land 3. Now, Wario has to collect the 4 treasure chests and 5 music boxes in order to escape with his life. Along the way, he encounters many levels and enemies. You'll become invisible Wario if you catch the mysterious potion thrown by a particular enemy. Wario disappears, but he's there nonetheless. And he also can bump into enemies or fall down holes. But my favorite is when Wario touches another enemy and then turns into a vampire. As Vampire Wario, he can change to bat form or vampire form. Now, each form gives Wario different abilities. Just press the B button to transform. And that's it for your tips. Hope I've helped your games and your quest to become the best. Remember, keep practicing. Hey, if you live in the Toronto area and you want to get out on the action in the VNA studio, give us a call and come on down. You get a chance to win great prizes, and we get to meet you. Call us at area code 416-362-3952 to book your spot today. Here's Michael. He's got the VNA Top 3.
The VNA Top 3 falls like this. At number 3 is Excite Bike 64. At 2, Hydro Thunder. And in first place is taken by Pokemon Stadium. Are you guys looking to add new games to your collection? Then get your name in our draw right. The correct answer to this skill testing video game question in Triple Play 2000. How do you produce home run sounds? Andrew Stokes of Winnipeg looked for your N64 game in the mail for telling us that in Paperboy, you can make the newspapers larger by entering Sunday on your code entry screen. Guys, don't move a muscle. We got to take a quick break from all the action, but stay tuned because the round 2 winner's coming right up. Hang tight.
Welcome back to Video and Arcade Top 10. Mike, who's our #1 champ today?
Nick, all of our gamers played so well, but only one came out on top on that skill player. #1, Brian, and you studio partner Kenny. You, your home player, and your studio partner are all taking home your very own copies of Wario Land 3 because you won. We're going to the top 10 bonus wall. Let's do it.
All right, we got tons of prizes for you to win at the top 10 bonus wall. It's so simple. All you have to do is stick your hand into the prize tube. Brian, you pull out a ball that matches the prize on the wall. You know the coveted red bonus ball. You get this one. Anything you want on the wall is yours. Put your blindfold on, champ. All right, red bonus ball is in, mixed up. Go in there and pick a winner. And he has pulled out #9. Mikey Mike, what's he taking home?
Play it in style with either an N64 or SNES controller from the folks at Interact Accessories.
All right, nice going, man. You navigated your way around inside the music box, and you did it well. Round 2 winner. You got a great prize, too. Congratulations. Back to you, Michael.
And as always, we want to thank all of our gamers for participating in Wario Land 3. Your strategies and transformations made for a great challenge, and it was really cool when you turned into our favorite, Vampire Warrior. Nick, got to throw it back over to you, buddy.
Thank you, Mr. Metro. Hey, if you want to be a home player and get a chance to win some awesome, cool prizes, write us a letter, put it on a postcard, send it in to us at Video and Arcade Top 10, care of Home Players at 550 Queen Street East, Suite 330, Toronto, Ontario, M5A1B2. We love knowing the games that you love. Your favorite games, write them down and send it in. And also send in your tips so we can let everybody else know how to be the big winner. And when you're surfing cyberspace, make sure you drop by our all-new website, www.videoandarcade.com. When you get there, you'll get to see us and awesome game training tips. And also, you'll be able to talk to other video game friends. So, my buds, whether you're using sorcery to save the world or you're caught inside the magical music box, remember, get in or get out. Game accessories provided by Interact. Food supplied by KFC. Real meals, easy as KFC.
Invisible force field helmet.
Dexter's Lab, today at 4.
On my TV.
Video and Arcade Top 10 is produced by REO, the Robert Esri Organization. Produced in association with YTV.